everyone, welcome back. Today I have a video here for you called Their Beauty Style. And I basically got this idea for this video after watching one of these YouTubers here, and I realized after watching about 5 or 10 minutes of her video, while I enjoy her content a lot and enjoy watching her, I was just totally fixated and mesmerized by her brows and her eyelashes. And so this is a list of 6 different attributes that certain YouTubers have that I'm mesmerized, so to speak, or that maybe I want to try and emulate in some way, or that I really like. So the first category I have here, which kind of started it all off, would be the brows and lashes. I couldn't really separate it because this person would have gotten both anyway. And that goes to Puffin's wife, Mel. She has beautiful lashes, beautiful brows. Like I said, I'm literally mesmerized by them sometimes. I don't even pay attention to what she's saying sometimes. I just look at her brows and be like, I want mine to be like yours. I know she doesn't wear false lashes, and she's talked about having crummy lashes in the past, so I'm assuming she uses some sort of serum or something to help those grow. I'm not sure. I haven't really watched far back in her videos to know. I know she has done an updated brow routine recently as well that I really enjoyed watching. I got some really great tips off of it. But yeah, definitely Puffin's wife. If you haven't seen her before, go check her out. Her content is really good, but like I said, her brows and her lashes are just on point, like the best for me, in my opinion. I think they're the best. The next category I have here is eyes, and this is specifically for eyeshadow and the way that they apply it or the techniques that they use, and that would be Ann Nook. She is, in my opinion, like the queen of the cut crease. She does it so beautifully, and she sometimes shows herself messing up on camera, and then she shows how to fix it and correct it. She's very down to earth in her tutorials, and I find if you want to learn those kind of techniques, she's probably a good one to watch because she goes through things step by step and kind of slow. And some of the things are very loud and out there, some of her looks. So while you might not want to do those particular colors, it's kind of easy to follow along because there's such a dramatic difference in the colors that she's putting on her eyes that it's easy to kind of feel the technique that she's using. Does that make sense? But definitely all the way Ann Nook. I love her eyeshadow look. She doesn't always do a dramatic cut crease. Sometimes she does things that are Sometimes she does looks that are much more simple and neutral looking. But yeah, definitely one to check out if you want to up your eyeshadow game. The third category that I have here is skin and face, and basically that would be foundation, your powder, your bronzer, your blush, your contour, your highlight. There's a 3-way tie for this particular section. I couldn't choose just one. And when it comes to these, if they haven't done a review specifically on a product, or they're not doing a get ready with me where they're mentioning the products they're using, for these 3 people, I usually do end up going in the description box to see if they've listed it there below, just to see what they are using, because I find I really relate to their style and the colors that they choose, and maybe the skincare concerns that they have, and the way that they wear their foundation and their powder and that sort of thing. So the 3-way tie for this category would be between Emily Noel 83, Stephanie Marie, and Young Wild and Polished. I really enjoy just the look they have on their face. They, while sometimes might wear a full coverage foundation, it still looks like skin. They're not trying to mask everything. You might see a freckle or a blemish or two. And I really enjoy the colors that they use, whereas blush might be concerned, or their contour or their highlighter. It's just more in line with my style. So I really enjoy watching them and finding out what products they are using. The next category I have for you is lips. And this is a 2-way tie, sort of, but the lips is kind of... I had 2 reasons for picking 2 different people. One would be for the color of the lips and the style, kind of what they like to wear, whether it be like a liquid lipstick or a cream lipstick or that sort of thing. This one person, I gravitate more to the style of what she wears, the color and the formulas and that sort of thing. And this other person is actually a physical attribute, which you can't really copy. You either got it or you don't. So as far as like the lips and the color and the formula go, my favorite person that I enjoy watching that I'm again, I'm always kind of like, oh, mention what you have on your lips, or I'm going to look below and see what it is. And especially in the colors, because I have a similar skin tone to her, I find would be Tati. She also usually wears a lot of the same kind of formulas that I enjoy. She's not prone to always wearing a liquid lip. She wears more traditional lipsticks a lot, which is something that I gravitate towards as well. So for the first part of the lips category, Tati gets it. The second part would be more of a physical attribute, and it's basically this person's smile. And it's again the same thing with Puffin's wife. I'm kind of captivated by their smile when I'm watching them. And while I listen to their content and I enjoy their content, there's often times where I'm like, oh, their smile's so pretty. And and it's not that they're coming off as phony or fake. It's just this person in particular, she smiles a lot during her videos, and she has a beautiful smile. It's one of those perfect ones that you might see like on I don't know, a toothpaste commercial or something. You know, when you think of like the perfect smile that's not too toothy, not too gummy, but has like a nice arch to it and all that kind of thing. That's what I'm talking about. The person that gets the Smile Award, it would be my fellow Canadian, Breakups to Makeup, Demetria. Forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. I enjoy watching her videos. Her smile is captivating. It makes me smile. It makes me happy when I watch her videos. It's just a pleasure to watch them. Her content is great as well. She posts a lot. But yeah, I look forward to her videos because I feel better after watching them. She's got such a happy demeanor, and her smile, like I said, it's like one of those perfect ones. I don't know how better to describe it. It might seem silly to have a smile as something to be listed in this, but it's true. It's something that makes me want to watch her because I enjoy her content, but I also enjoy the vibe that she gives off when she's doing her videos. And yeah, like I said, she's got a gorgeous smile. It's perfect. It's beautiful. The next category that I have here would be hair. And again, it's twofold, so it's kind of a two-way tie, but it's kind of split. So one way with the hair that I have it is the color and their style and the way they do it. And the way that this person does their hair, it makes me want to go out and try it. I don't think I ever will, but she's got rainbow hair sometimes, she's got pink hair sometimes, she's got like mermaid hair sometimes it's brown, sometimes it's blonde, and it's big. And it's big, but it suits her. And like I said, when I watch her, it's like, oh, it suits her, maybe I can pull it off too. She completely does not look like my skin coloring in any way, shape, or form. She is very pale, and her hair is much bigger than mine. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I like her hair. I love her style. And that would be Shan Shortcake. I look forward to seeing her videos, and she usually keeps it the same color for a number of weeks at a time, but sometimes she switches it up and it's like, oh, I really like that one. Or, yeah, like I said, she's one of those people where you're watching and it's like, I like her hair. I think I can pull it off, because she just seems so down to earth, you know? And when she's doing her videos, it's like, oh, well, she can do it. Maybe I can. And then I'm like, no. You're not going to do it, Leo, but she can do it. And I really enjoy watching it. I love seeing what she's going to come up with next. The other part of this hair category would be someone that can just pull it off. Like, she'll come on and she'll talk about how her hair is messy or dirty, or she didn't have time to wash it and it's greasy or whatever. And not that she's disgusting in any way, but she'll be like, it'll be up in a ponytail and she'll be just making note of, you know, excuse the messy hair. And I'm sitting here going, it looks great. What did you do? Because when my hair looks bad, it looks bad. Like, I can put it up in a ponytail and it just looks like a bad ponytail, but I want to be able to do what she does. And this is Rach Loves, another fellow Canadian. Even just like the length of her hair and just the style she has with it. I want her skill. That's plain and simple. I want it. I want to be able to put it like in a messy braid. I want to put it in a messy bun, and I want it to look good, not messy. I want it to look intentionally like I did it messy, but it looks good. Do you know what I mean? There's just some people out there that can pull that off. I am not one of them. Rach is. The next category that I have here is nails. I am not a big acrylic kind of person for my nails. I am not one that enjoys long stiletto. Say it slowly. I'm not one who gets my nails done often. I've tried acrylics again recently, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the growing out process, and it can get quite expensive. I don't enjoy super long nails like the stiletto nails. They're not my style. But someone that I find switches it up a lot, and I really like her nails, and I'm always prone to try and go and try them, but I haven't bit the bullet. Haven't tried them yet. Someone who I really enjoy seeing what she has on her nails, and I often look again in the description box if she hasn't mentioned it, would be Bailey B. She uses press-on nails, and I don't know how she keeps them on. I don't know if it's a glue she gets or what, but I'm very tempted to try what she's using just because she claims that they last well. For me, whenever I've used press-on nails in the past, it's really hard to get them to stay on. And while they might look nice, they don't look nice if half of them are missing after a couple of days. So I haven't tried any of the things she's tried yet, but I'm this close. I'm really close to trying some of the styles that she has. It's not so much the styles that she's using that I'm leery of, it's the glue. I need to find a glue that works. I've tried super glue before, and I know it's not good for your nails, so I don't really want to use that. But yeah, it's hard to find something that's gonna work, when you're doing dishes and you're chasing after a toddler or 3 other kids or changing bums or, prying something open, a can of Play-Doh or something like that. It's hard to get nails to last, especially, the ones that are attached to my fingers. I have a hard time not breaking them off. So I'm not so sure a nail glue is out there that will work. But I am tempted to try the ones that she has, and I always enjoy seeing what she has on her nails. She's very good at picking out sets and creative, I guess. I'm not sure how she goes about it, but yeah, she is one person that I really enjoy seeing what she has going on her nails, and like I said, she inspires me to want to try it. I just haven't yet, and the only reason I haven't is because of the glue issue. I don't want to invest some money in these nails. Not that they're super expensive, but again, coming to Canada, it's kind of hard to find some of these items here, so I'd have to order them from the US, and to get them shipped here, it's not a huge investment, but it's enough that if I can't get a nail glue to work for me, I don't know if I want to put the money out for it. Do you know what I mean? But that being said, I still really enjoy seeing what she's got going on her nails for every video. And those are just a few of the creators here on YouTube that I am either mesmerized by or inspired by. Across the board, all of these YouTubers produce fantastic content. I will leave their channels listed below so you can go and check them out if you haven't heard of them before. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see further content, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.